guys are walking away from something right now, I feel like you're the typical kind of person that like people will look at and be like, wow, she's busy. He or she, they, them, any which way you call yourself, right? She's busy and she's getting paid. Like all her bills are paid, and she's doing really good. She's doing really, okay by the standards of this life that we are in. But then I feel like there's dissatisfaction in what you're doing. You want to be more passionate about what you're doing, and you also feel like you probably don't have enough time to make the kind of impact that you're here to make, right? So if you look at this world card, the top circle I'm just noticing today is actually not way smaller. Wow. The exaggeration popped out. Yeah, it's actually smaller than the one below, and it looks a bit less like eventful. Like they actually look like Loki the same. All my life, I've actually thought they were just two circles, same picture, but like that wouldn't have made sense, right? Because the word card also talks about like endings and new cycles beginning. So I feel like you're making a decision. It doesn't even look like you're going to have to, for most of you, you're going to make a decision. Like you're not going to have any losses in business that you're like, oh, I have to wrap this one up. Or like you're going to be walked out of your job and oh now you have to like, like find something else to do. I feel like for most of you, that's not what it's going to be. But with the death card here, I feel like something would trigger you leaving. It's like, oh, I've had this in mind. I've had it in mind. I'm even getting that some people are going to drop everything they're doing to chase their dreams. And that's crazy, right? We have the death card at the bottom of the deck, and it's literally just talking about how I feel like if something doesn't trigger it, you will trigger it. Yeah. Like you're at the point where you will trigger the changes in your life. So um you might be less busy but more occupied. I don't know how why that came. Yeah. I feel like you're going to go into time of research and more research within you for more of that thing that is itching you inside to come to the surface. Like now I have your time. Like now I have time for myself, and now I can face the things that truly do matter to me. Maybe you've always thought that the best way to live life is the way you're living it now. Like be busy and bills are getting paid. They always say, oh, an idle mind is the devil's workshop. Maybe you're religious and you've heard that all your life and all of that, and you've never wanted to be idle. I used to avoid being idle as a child. So I am one of those people. Maybe this message even is for me. I am literally one of those people that don't want to be idle, but I've been enjoying having a lot of space in my schedule. Having emptiness is just like, I wonder what will fill this time up. I wonder what's coming that will fill it up. But I'm excited because it has to be something I would enjoy, because I have deliberately removed anything from my life that I don't enjoy. And I'm okay. I'm okay with that. And with the Empress card here and chalices, sorry, I said chalices, Four of Cups. Oof, deep, deep. That Four of Cups for me, he doesn't even look sad. He just looks bored. It's like I'm very aware of these three standing cups, but I'm just going to look at this other cup that is going, just to be distracted from the fact that I'm actually bored with these three cups. Like I wish I could throw the four and just find the fifth cup. That's the vibe it's giving me. And then another thing I'm getting with the Empress card is that I feel like you don't feel like you are making the kind of impact that you should be making with with where you are, in your business, in your work and all of that. Maybe you're not making the kind of impact that you want to, or you would expect yourself to have been making by now. And maybe some of that is to be able to empower people to have time to chase their own passions and their dreams, to be able to empower people to, I don't know, I keep getting to have time to do what they want to do for themselves, to, yeah. time or empower people monetarily in different ways that support is needed, but specifically for them to be able to face what their dreams are and their passions are. So it's kind of like counterintuitive for you not to be chasing your dreams. It's kind of like counterintuitive for you not to be having time for your own dreams. How are you going to eventually empower people to have time for their own dreams? Girl. So yeah, this is pretty much it. I'm so excited for us. Like, I'm excited because the way I overdid the busy life, I am so ready to overdo the rest and the chills and the everything. I've actually just been resting. Like, I'm sure if someone is passing my door, they'll be like, "Oh," because I came out today in my heels, just walking around the house, enjoying myself. And my mom was like, "Oh, what's the occasion?" I was like, "It's my rest day," and she's like, "Rest from what?" Because they don't actually think YouTube is work, and it's not. It's not. We're getting paid to exist.